Hey y'all, welcome back to the village. I'm Aunt Lilybet, and today we are going to be revealing what I found at Canada's Collectable Games inside their community box. Now, I think I've talked about this on the channel before. I know I mentioned it in last night's video, but if you had missed that video, or if I forgot to talk about it, the community box at my local game shop is basically a take one card, leave one card kind of deal. So you can go through the cards for free and take whatever you want, and you just leave a stack of cards for someone else in the community. And it could be anything. It could be energy cards, and I have found a lot of energy cards to add to my collection, which I'm about to show you some of them. You can also get commons, uncommons, rares, reverse holos. I haven't really seen any ultra rares or better, but inside the community box is also everything from Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, which I always go through when I get to go, as well as Magic and several other card games that I have no idea what it is. We'll have to get Brian to explain some of them when we go to Canada's to film, which he has given me permission. Thank you, Brian. I can't wait to film together with y'all soon. So let's go ahead and go through the Pokemon cards first. Oh, before I do that, let's talk about some things that I have actually bought from Canada's recently. They've actually been hiding in the background for the past month because I got these in July. I picked up these absolutely gorgeous Galarian Rapidash sleeves to go with a binder that I have that is this exact design. So I have the sleeves to match. So when I get that binder together, any special cards are going to be going in these sleeves. Can't wait! And I also picked up some more penny sleeves because I ran out. All of mine were back in the back in storage tins. So basically old Pokemon tins that I had opened up and were using to help bump up some of the collection boxes back there. Finally found them. Yay! So I've got a lot of penny sleeves, but this was just $1, and the Galarian Rapidash sleeves were only $9. It's $10 everywhere else that I have looked, so best prices. Y'all definitely check your local game stores. Okay, into the Pokemon cards. And I also traded for some really good cards, which I've got a stack of as well. Oh, I just realized I accidentally mixed these up with some of my trades. Whoop! So I will have to do my best to remember which one's what. Okay, this was from the community box. So got a water energy. Yes, I picked one up because I couldn't remember if I had that year. It was 2017, and yes, I did have it in my collection. Whoop! So it's going back. Maybe somebody else can use it. Tapu Bulu from, I think it's either Battle Styles. Yes, Battle Styles. Reverse Holo. Very happy to pick that up. And Min Chao. I'm going to have to put some of these down. I grabbed too many at once. Which is a rare, right? Yes, it is. I actually already had this card, so it's probably going to go back to Canada's. Lugia, which I did not have, so super happy to add that to that collection. Marowak. Oh, this is starting the pile that I actually got from a new friend of mine. Shout out to Cody. Hey, thank you so much for giving me these that we are basically. I didn't get to play this time because my arm is still on the mend and I didn't want to overdo my arm. I did the first time that I went after I broke this thing, and not a good idea. I can go enjoy and hang out. But Cody actually opened up a couple of packs, some of the cards he didn't want, so he let me have them because he knew that I was collecting them. So thank you, Cody. All right, he even gave us some code cards, which I'm going to give to y'all. So we've got, this is Obsidian Flames. We got a Steel Energy, Bonsly. I am so happy they put Bonsly back in the TCG. We haven't had one since what, Diamond and Pearl? Wow. I forgot that card, so I'll have to go back in my binder and look. Togepi, so cute. I have yet to pick out the cards that I most want from this set. A Steel Metal Snowflake. Let's just put it that way. Surskit, very cute. Oh, okay. Graveyard. That's as close as I can get, but it is kind of a cute ghost Pokemon. I'm surprised those two words go together. Okay, Rhyme. Haven't seen her in the game yet, but I probably haven't gotten that far enough in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, Shuckle, which is also very nice. Love the new designs of the Scarlet and Violet sets. Dolly. Sinisty. No, Tsarina. Whoop. Fungus. Lampet. Oh, Darkrai. Really, really nice. And I just noticed double. So one is going in my keeper my Pokedex binder, and the other one's probably going to go in the trade binder. All right. Larvitar Reverse Hollow. Entei, very nice. Pinard. Lechonk. Another Lechonk, so I'm super happy about that. And it's cool that they have 3 artworks of Lechonk in the Obsidian Flames, and we've already got 2 of them, so yippee! Oh yeah, Palafin. I am loving this Pokemon, mainly the one that it evolves from. Let's see. Finizen. Oh, I can't not wait to get that Pokemon. Little Dolphin Pokemon, easily one of my new favorites from Scarlet and Violet. Oh, Psychic Energy, Pokemon League Headquarters, Masquerain, Numel, Temple, Wiglet, Lunatone, love that Lunatone. Whoop, my pile's trying to fall down. Pupitar, Rockruff, Lycanroc. If I seem a little rushed, I'm sorry. Mom and I are headed out to have some dinner with some friends of ours. And, whoop, forgot my watch. Almost time to go. I wanted to do this before I left, though. Let's see. Probopass. Yay, I got that right. Gumshoe. Electric Energy. Oh, yes. Couldn't remember if it was electric or lightning. And Vengeful Punch. So thank you again, Cody. I'm so happy with those. And I might put some of those in my new deck. I realized that I was playing with a pre-release deck that only had 40 cards, which is what you need to play with in a pre-release. But in a regular league, you need a 860 card deck. So, whoop, I need to pick out 20 more cards to add to my deck. This is going to be interesting. I need to pick out some videos, or look up some videos on how to build a deck. Let me know if you have any suggestions down in the comments. Here is another code card from Cody. Okay. Oh, might as well go ahead and show this one. I got a base set Fighting Energy that I did not have in my collection, so super happy to find that. Normally the energy cards in the community box are modern, but every so often you'll find an older card, especially in the Yu-Gi-Oh department. Armarouge, and these are all from the Pokemon Leagues that you get to open up when you play, and I just happen to have several of these. One we're going to open up, in today's video, I'm going to save the others for future openings, like when we open up a Pokemon mystery box from Canada's Collectable Games. Yes, I went ahead and got another one, and a mystery box for Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. So I can't wait to go through those after that obvious issue. Okay, Palmont. Lucario, very, very nice. I love collecting these league cards. Okay, trying to adjust my piles. They're about to fall over down here. Muck. Let's see here. Defiance Band. I can't read in the reverse image of my phone sometimes. Penny. Malamar. Cynthia's Ambition. Clefairy. All right, Leafy Camo Poncho. Yeah, bet you could catch a lot of Pokemon wearing that. Let's see here. Energy Switch. Octillery Hollow, so that's very nice. Let's see here. Oh, yes, so these are a lot of energies, but they all have the League promo. I love collecting each of the artworks, whether it's reverse hollows, promo stamps, and each generation, so you can see how the game artwork has evolved, pun intended, over the years. So those are all going in my binder. So before we get into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, let's just go ahead and save this for last. But before we get into the Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to show what I got from another new friend. His birthday was actually not that night, but the next day was going to be his birthday. So I let him have the opportunity to go through my binder, get whatever he wanted. And he was so grateful. He gave me almost an entire sheet of Pokemon cards. So we got Probopass. We got one of the new one, Toadscruel. We got Honchkrow, which is in bad condition, but I absolutely love having that new Honchkrow V card in my collection. We've got an Electrode Reverse Hollow from Evolutions. Quagsire, that was my face when he started giving me all these cards. Okay, we've got a Golurk. Oh, and I did not have Quagsire, so that's going to go in our Vivid Voltage binder. I probably need to buy some sleeves from Canada so I can have a unique sleeve design so I'll know what is a trade and what I got from the community box going forward. Because penny sleeves are great, but I've got a lot of cards sleeved up with those, and it's going to get confusing after a while. We got another Darkrai, another Entei, and another Palafin. I'm going to be mastering how to say these new Pokemon eventually. We also have a Lunala GX, a Galarian Zapdos from Evolving Skies, so that's also going in our binder, as well as a Rillaboom. Is it a Rilla? Oh, Lunala was a GX and Rillaboom was a V. So thank you again, Xander. And there was also another little boy that I met named Cooper. So shout out to Cooper, who was really sweet. His birthday was also that night, and I gave him a stack of my cards that I got from an antique store mystery pack, which was a lot of celebrations, and I also had some from the last year's booster packs. He could not really go through my binder to pick out what he wanted because they were having a birthday party at Canada's that night. So I just pulled them all out and gave it to him next time he passed by my table on a break. And he got some Pokemon with his birthday money, and he gave me one of them. Thank you, Cooper, so much. I absolutely love this card. I put it in a top loader when I got home, and I will cherish this forever, buddy. I can't wait to play with you and Xander and all the new friends that I met at your party next time y'all come to Canada's, or we're all at Canada's together. So thank y'all for those cards. Okay, now we're getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! And then we'll finish off with our prize pack from Series 3. And y'all, I'm just going to show the cards. I'm not going to say the names because I cannot see the names of these cards in the reverse reflection of my phone. And unlike in Pokemon, I can't guess or identify some. And a lot of these are newer cards. I have decided that although I want to do more Yu-Gi-Oh! On this channel, because it's something I collect as well as Pokemon, love almost as much as Pokemon, maybe even a little bit more, because it was something that my brother and I did together as kids. I need to do a whole lot more research, learn these cards, because it has been a long time since Auntie has played and the game has changed so much. And I do love getting the tins. Whoa, really bad glare over there, so not going to be able to show you that side of the room for this video. But I love collecting the tins. I love collecting special collection boxes from Yu-Gi-Oh! But I'm probably going to just limit it to that because I don't want to buy single packs in stores. It gets to be a little expensive because I want to save up for booster boxes. Oh, we're getting into some vintage cards. And I'm pretty sure these are from older sets, not the anniversary reprints yet, although I do want to get some of those for the channel, because if it will focus for the village, it does not want to focus. Basically, there are the letters down here that represent it. This is from MRD. I believe that's Metal Raiders, and the new cards will have, it don't want to focus, an EN starting with the numbers after the little hyphen. The older card, that's why I think these are older. Not the recent reprints that have been released worldwide. And yes, I'm saving up for those. Oh, these things do not want to focus. Probably Auntie needs to have more protein so my hands don't shake as much. At least I think that's the problem. Either that or I need to learn how to use my camera better. Probably both. All right, so those were the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I am definitely going to hang on to several of them, or hang on to them until I get if I get the opportunity to open up things like the, I think I got several cards from the 2022 tin of the Pharaoh's Gods. I can't remember the exact name. I don't really care for that title. But if I got the opportunity and pulled those same cards that I just showed y'all, I would probably put these back in the community box or trade them, one or the other, and then keep the ones from the tin or the booster box. Y'all, everybody needs a community box in their local game store. It's such a phenomenal idea, and I was scared to even talk about it on the channel because I wanted to make sure Brian was okay with me sharing that idea before I put it on YouTube. And he was So kind. He was so supportive, saying, yes, I could tell it. And he agrees, or he's the one who said it. Every game store needs to have it because it's so helpful to the community to get some free cards and leave cards for their friends. One person's unwanted cards might be another person's treasure. They sure are mine. So there's the code card. And here we go. I don't know if there's a pack trick. Gape Jaw Bog. Don't know how I read that backwards. Ooh, Soul Rock. Very nice. Oh, wow. Sableye from the Lost Zone. Wow. Lost Vacuum. I have no idea what comes in this set. Oh, and that's a holo. Sweet. All right. Are these all holo? I'll have to look later. Pot helmet. And a energy with the, or psychic energy with the logo. So we've got 4 more packs of that. 2 from Series 3 and 2 from Series 2. So we'll be looking forward to that. Probably save it for when I get a little bit more better and we open up the Pokemon Mystery Box. So I gotta get ready to go to dinner with Mom. Thank y'all for joining me in the video. Remember to like and subscribe. I can't remember, I forgot to say that in last night's video. That's what I was fumbling for at the end. But thank y'all again for 1,000 subscribers. Last time I checked, which was probably the day before yesterday, we have already reached 1,030 subscribers. Y'all are incredible. We could even get up to, I'm going to be more realistic than 2,000, like I said in last night's video. We could easily be up to 1,100 by the time my arm heals up, because when we do, we are still going to be opening up that Vivid Voltage, booster box, so I can't wait to do that with y'all. It might be another week or 2 until we do, but be looking forward to it, and I will have plenty more videos coming out as my arm heals up, and keeping it small, simple, and fun. So until I see you in the village again, remember, be different, be unique, just be you, because you weren't designed to be anybody else.